Zakat is the third pillar of Islam. It is giving money to the poor. Muslims believe that it is their duty to ensure Allah's wealth has been distributed equally, as Allah created everyone equally. Zakat means that which purifies. By giving money to the charity, Muslims can cleanse their wealth. It is important that Muslims do not get attached to unnecessary things such as money and also possession. Zakat refers to a qualified Muslim giving 2.5% of their earnings to charity after they have paid what is necessary to support themselves and also their family. Next, Zakat is administered and managed by the authoritative body called State Islamic Regional Council or SIRC, and each state has its own SIRC or Zakat institution. So, let's see all the Zakat institutions in each state in Malaysia.
Every Muslim must pay zakat if she or he possess wealth that exceeds Nizam. There is also a hadith narrated by Bukhari related that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said there is sadaqat or zakat imposed on every Muslim. Some asked, why if the Muslim has nothing to give? He said, let him work with his hands so that he benefits himself and pays sadaqat. Next, there are 4 conditions of zakat payer, which are he must be a Muslim, free, adult and sane. The one that is responsible for the collection and distribution of zakat is amil. However, the one that should receive the zakat is asnaf, which break into 8 categories, which are poor, needy, zakat administrator, newly converts or reverts, slave, those in debt for the cause of Allah, and lastly, travelers. Some purpose of pay zakat is as a token of submission, which is also a sign of obedience and submission to the God's command. Next, as an acknowledgement of gratitude, which is a form of offering thanks to God for the means of material well-being one has acquired. Apart from that, it is to purify assets and creates virtue. It reminds Muslims of the fact that whatever wealth they may possess is due to the blessings of Allah and as such has to be spent according to His commands.
As an accountant in an amil institution, the zakat of money received is recognized as revenue and the zakat collection is recognized on a cash basis with the percentage of 2.5% of net income. The accounting policy is Malaysian Private Entities Reporting Standard MPERS. Zakat collection is recorded as a revenue of the Zakat Accounting Fund. Meanwhile, zakat distribution is recorded as an expense of the Zakat Accounting Fund. The zakat distribution can be categorized into 2, direct distribution and indirect distribution. Direct distribution is in the form of an aid scheme given directly in terms of cash to asnaf, which they can receive the benefit of this distribution immediately, such as monthly assistance food supply and educational assistance. Indirect or productive distribution is made through the gift of assets such as building, houses, vehicles and tools, which is expected to give benefit to the receiver in the future until they can pay zakat. In an amil institution, zakat collection will increase the economic benefit during the accounting period. Meanwhile, zakat distribution will have reduction in net profit. However, it does not mean that it is not good. This shows that the amil institution are performing their job by collecting and also distributing the zakat money received to the asnaf.
In conclusion, zakat is a financial obligation upon all Muslims who meet the necessary criteria of wealth to help the needy. As mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 43, Allah said, "An established prayer gives zakat and bow with those who bow in worship and obedience." Moreover, Islamic matters, including zakat, are under the administration of state, which means state or zakat institutions has the right to collect zakat from Muslims who fulfill the conditions of zakat payer, such as Muslim, free, adult, and saint. Then, zakat institutions should distribute zakat collection to the specified beneficiaries, which are poor, needy, amin, mu'alaf, those in debt, fisabilillah, and Nizam, as well as in Sabil. Since zakat institutions oversee zakat collection and distribution, they are responsible to provide transparent disclosure on the amount of collection and distribution by showing in the notes to the financial statements. This is to enhance the confidence of zakat payers on zakat institutions in managing zakat. Not only that, the amount also should be recognized correctly. For example, for the recognition of zakat, zakat collection is recognized as revenue, whereas zakat distribution is treated as an expense for zakat institutions. These amounts should be stated in the statement of profit or loss. That's all from our group. Thank you.